guys, what's up? It's Val here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do an updated curly hair routine. As you can see, my hair is currently wet and it's starting to dry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I also want to mention that some of the products that I'm gonna be using today I am still testing out, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully my hair won't misbehave today. So I'm going to start off with the Ouidad Moisture Lock Leave-In Conditioner. I think that's what the brand is called. This is the sample size that I got at Ulta. And I'm just gonna use about a quarter size amount. And then I'm gonna start spreading it on my ends and then work my way up. So now I'm gonna go in with the Ouidad Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. I just started using this. It's actually not bad. It doesn't leave my hair stiff or anything. And I just use about a dime size amount. And then I start at the ends. This curly hair routine is going to be a little bit different because in my last routine, my hair was significantly shorter and a lot lighter and it had layers and it was a lot easier to achieve the curl. Next, I'm going to be using the Mystic Divine Nourishing Oil Treatment, and I'm just going to use one pump of this. Rub it in between my hands to kind of warm it up. And then this is only going to go on my ends. Now I am using a lot of products, but these are usually very light products, so they don't really weigh down the hair. Especially this oil, it's very lightweight and my hair just sucks it all up. So now I'm going in with the Frieda Frizz Ease Dream Curls Curl Perfecting Spray. This is one of my favorite products and I did use this in my previous curly hair routine. And I'm actually going to separate my hair for this. I'm just going to dampen my hair with it. Not completely saturated because I'm going to be going in with another hair product and I don't want my hair to be weighed down. Again, I'm just going to go through my hair with this, making sure that the ends are fairly dampened. I have a lot of issues with my ends curling, so that's why I try and make sure that I cover all of them, or most of them. Now that my hair is dampened with the Frizz Ease, I'm going to go in with the Avlon Keracare Natural Textures Twist and the Fine Cream. I purchased this because I saw that at Beauty Crush here on YouTube uses this on her hair and she has gorgeous, gorgeous curly hair. So I decided to give it a try. I purchased it off of Amazon. I will leave a link down below so you guys can check it out if you want to. For this, I decided to separate my hair as well just because I find that it's easier to distribute the product that way. And I'm just going to take a little bit on the palm of my hand and start working it into my hair. This is a very thick product, which is why I love it because it does a great job at holding my curls for a longer period of time. And I'm just concentrating it on my ends and then moving on to my roots. You don't have to use a lot of product on each section because, like I said, it's very thick. So a little bit does go a long way. Once you get to the top, you want to make sure to lift up your roots so that your hair doesn't end up sticking to your head. Once my hair has all the product that it needs, I'm going to start curling the hairs that I know don't take the curl very well, or basically my whole top area, because I want to make sure that there are no straight hairs left by twirling bits and pieces with my finger and just trying to alternate sides. Try to avoid really chunky pieces of hair. Like I would pick up about this amount and twirl it, because if you pick up a really chunky piece of hair, then it might not work. It might just fail and stay straight. Sorry for the lighting change, guys. I was using a window and the light died on me, so now I'm just using my own lights. Now it's time to go in with the diffuser. This one is from Conair, the U Real. I purchased this off of Amazon and it was cheaper than Ulta, which is always good. So if I find a good price online for you guys, I will leave a link down below if you're interested in buying it. I'm just gonna set it to warm instead of hot. And then I'm going to go on the low setting. And I'm going to start by flipping my hair upside down, scrunching it up, and then with the diffuser I'm going to go from the ends up to the roots. I like to leave the diffuser on there for quite a bit so that the hair can dry a little bit faster. And I'm just going to keep doing this all around my head upside down until it's fairly dry. Like I mentioned in my previous video, make sure that you're going from the ends upward and never sideways. The hair can get crazy if you start going at it sideways. I always like to scrunch my hair before applying the diffuser because it really helps in shaping the curls. I also make sure that I go all the way up to the root because you don't want that area to be damp because that's how the roots fall flat and then you lose a lot of volume. And if you have to like flip your hair even farther to grab this area right here, this is the hardest part for me to curl at least. Alright, so once most of the hair has dried upside down, you're going to flip it sideways. And then start diffusing it on this side. The point of flipping your hair from side to side and upside down is to make sure that everything is covered so that the whole head is dried. I do want to mention that my hair is naturally curly. Sometimes I just opt for blow drying it straight because it's just easier to handle day to day. But spring and summer is coming up and I do love to use curly hair once it starts getting warmer. To me, it's just a very fresh and natural look for those hot months where you just don't want to look put together. You want to look very casual and very effortless. Now we're going to flip it to the other side and start diffusing, making sure you take care of those roots all the way to the back. Once your hair is diffused, next day hair is not really an issue for me because my hair doesn't completely flatten, but I just freshen up my curls in the morning, trying to lift up the roots a little bit. Dry shampoo works wonders. It's amazing for lifting up those roots and just making sure that your hair is not stuck to your head. Once my hair is fully dried all the way to the back and the roots are dried, I'm gonna set my diffuser on the cool setting, flip my hair upside down, and diffuse this for about 5 minutes on the cool setting, just to set everything in place. Once you finish diffusing your hair on the cool setting, you're pretty much good to go, and this is the finished product. But I see that I have a few strands that did not curl. So what I usually do, and this is a step that I do to refresh my curls on the next day as well, is I go in with my NuMe Titan 3-in-1 curling wand. And I use the smallest barrel, I believe it's the 15mm one. I just use the curling wand on those little bits and pieces that did not curl. And there you go, perfect ringlets. So it's a win-win situation. Even if you have a bad hair day, there is always a way to fix it. And it's good too because if your hair happens to flatten, use this method to freshen up your curls and then maybe a little dry shampoo on your roots to lift them up and you're good to go. You can use heat protectant before doing this. I'm not using any because most of the products that I use beforehand have heat protectant properties, so I just didn't want to add anything else to it. So there it is. That's my updated curly hair routine. As you guys can see, my hair is very voluminous and curly. Now I do want to focus on some of the products because I jumped right into the beginning because my hair was drying up. To go over it fairly quickly, I used the Ouidad Moisture Lock Leave-In Conditioner, also the Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. These two are sample sizes that I got at Ulta. I've started using these recently, but I've been getting really good results. There's not much that I can tell you guys about them just because I'm still testing them out, but I really like this heat and humidity gel. I can really tell a difference when I use it. Then I use my Mystic Divine Nourishing Oil Treatment. I did a full review on this line. I'll leave a link to that video in the info box, so if you guys want to check that out. I really love this oil because it's super lightweight and it does a great job at nourishing my hair. And trust me guys, my hair has been in desperate need of moisture just because I did those highlights. And this is one of those things that I just use on my hair basically on the daily and it does not make my hair look oily whatsoever. I use my trusty Frizzy's Dream Curls Curl Perfecting Spray. This is like a must-have product for me when it comes to curling my hair. I always have backups of this. And then a new product that I feel is essential in this curly hair routine is the Keracare Twist and Define Cream. This combined with the Dream Curls Oh my goodness, guys, it's amazing. It doesn't weigh down my hair even though it's a very thick product. This just makes a world of a difference just in making my curls defined and super bouncy for a long period of time. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do, if you get to try it out. Feel free to tweet me your pics, guys, to see if this works for you, or even tag me on Instagram, whichever you prefer. I've been getting a lot of positive comments on my previous curly hair routine, so thank you guys so much for that. I'm hoping this one is just as helpful. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me any video requests that you guys might have in the comments down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!